$400K as a McKinsey EM, and partner equity is supposedly next. Statistically, it probably isn't. Research shows 87% of McKinsey Engagement Managers never make partner. That's not a failure stat, it's a structural reality. And the salary itself is the law. Here's why this matters right now. If you're an EM in 2024, you have real peer data showing the actual conversion rates. This decision window is urgent. Staying another 3 to 5 years waiting for partnership while the median EM tenure before exit is 8+ years could cost you $1.5M to $2M in alternative wealth. We'll show you the metric, the exit timing, and the one question to ask before you commit. ***, the wrong belief. Linear progression ***, making $400K a year at McKinsey feels linear. You assume senior EM, right arrow principal, right arrow partner, higher title, higher comp. It works everywhere else, so it should work here. That's not how McKinsey partnership works. ***, the correct reality, origination gate ***. Partner advancement is not gated by tenure or performance review scores. It's gated by *** client origination ***, the ability to bring in and manage your own client relationships. Rainmaking, according to exit survey data aggregated from Vault Consulting, Calm and Blind Forum posts from practicing EMs and former McKinsey staff, the origination metric is the real gatekeeper. Most EMs, even high performers, never develop meaningful origination capacity or never get the senior partner sponsorship and network access required to build it. And by the time they realize that, they've been making $400K for 6, 7, sometimes 8 years. Then they leave. ***, the delta, $3, 2 MVS. Zero equity ***, an EM earning $400K annually for 8 years accumulates $3, 2M in gross income. But if they exit without partnership, that entire $3, 2M is W2 salary, zero partnership equity, zero founder upside, no carry. Meanwhile, a peer who lateraled to a CPG VP role after 4 years at McKinsey earned $6M in consulting salary. That same peer, now in year 4-6 as a director-level leader in industry, might be earning $150K, $250K base plus equity grants, unvested or vested, worth $500K, $800K over 4 years, by year 10 of total career. That lateral hire has closed a $1.5M to $2M wealth gap against the EM who stayed. But there's more. The origination metric McKinsey doesn't advertise this in the EM job description. But here it is. Partner candidates typically need to demonstrate $5M plus in annual client origination net new business they brought in or currently manage. For solo partners, sometimes higher. An EM managing a $300K, $800K annual book of client business is nowhere close. And unlike partner-level consultants who have 15+ years of built relationships and brand recognition, most EMs haven't spent enough years in a single vertical or client set to develop that origination power. By the time they could theoretically build it, they're burned out. Exit data from industry reports shows the median EM who leaves does so after *8, 2 years in role. By that point, they've concluded that partnership is either unreachable or not worth the additional weight and risk. The salary $400K feels substantial, but it's also a ceiling. Year 7 looks like year 2. The raise pipeline flattens. That's when the exit begins. The peer benchmark data looking at anonymized exit surveys from Blind, we see the pattern. EMs typically leave between years 6-10, with clusters at years 7 and 8. The stated reasons rank as 1. Clarity that partner is not happening 41%. 2. Burnout from extended timeline with no clear next step 28%. 3. Industry offers with immediate equity and shorter promotion runway 21%. 4. Entrepreneurship or adjacent roles 10% of the 13% who do make partner. The median age at partnership is 44-47 years old They've been at the firm 12-16 years. They spent their 30s getting to a $400K salary, then another 4-8 years grinding for partnership. Meanwhile, a peer who exited at year 4 or 5 could have spent the same career decade climbing the ranks at Procter & Gamble, Nestlé, or Google Cloud, where promotions happen faster and equity is granted earlier and in larger amounts. The one question Before you commit to another 3-5 years on the partner track, ask your partner sponsor this. What's the realistic path for me to originate $5M plus annually given my current vertical and network? Their answer will tell you everything. If it's vague, conditional, or requires the right client win, the path is not real. Your career is the largest asset you own.